The Simpsons episode that shouldn't exist, aka Creamy Homer and the Ponce de Leon reversal. I used to work nights at an abandoned Blockbuster that had somehow reopened in a dead mall. Don't ask how. There were no customers. Just dust, humming lights, and a smell like boiled jeans. My manager was a taxidermied squirrel in a name badge that read Ron. One night, while restocking the ancient VHS shelf, right between Shrek 2 Amish Cut and a blank tape labeled, "Do not let Lisa watch," I found it. A Simpsons tape, no label, just crudely scrawled words in red marker. Simpsonsdont. Naturally, I popped it in. I shouldn't have. Act 1, Homer the Cream Man. The episode started normally, cheery theme song, Bart writing "I will not deep fry Principal Skinner's teeth" on the chalkboard. Then it cut to Homer, standing in the kitchen. Only, he was melting. Not like a cartoon gag, like melting. His arms dripped like hot mozzarella. His eyes sagged and pooled into his collarbone. Every time he spoke it sounded like Flan crying. Me. His skin was ice cream, vanilla swirl, and ants were crawling on his face. Marge, clearly unfazed, walked in, snorting a comically large line of cocaine off a waffle. "Homer, you're dripping on the rug again," she said, voice distorted and echoing like a slowed-down kazoo. He tried to respond, but his jaw slid off and hit the floor with a plop. Cue laugh track. ACT2, WHO, is Maggie. Maggie was next. Except it wasn't Maggie. It was Juan Ponce de Leon wearing a bonnet and sucking a pacifier. He sat in the high chair, gripping a conquistador sword, muttering, "I have found the fountain of youth. Ay caramba." His mustache was real. His eyes were empty. A single tear rolled down his cheek and evaporated mid-air. I screamed. Marge looked at him and whispered, "Don't bite the dog again, Juan." Juan Ponce de Maggie stabbed a banana. Cue laugh track. ACT3, Lisa the shoe. Lisa was gone. No, wait, she was there, but she was a shoe. Like a single sparkly Mary Jane shoe sitting at the dinner table. It vibrated occasionally and made saxophone noises. The family didn't comment on it. At one point, Marge accidentally snorted cocaine off Lisa's surface and whispered, "Sorry, sweetie." Lisa made a squelching sound in response. Cue applause. ACT4, Bart. Suddenly, the scene changed to Bart. He was in his bedroom, hunched over a Gateway 2000 computer, typing furiously. The screen read, "eBay, selling my butt cheeks. Starting bid, 69 cents. His room was filled with thousands of printed out pictures of his own rear end. "It's called Bartcoin," he whispered. Homer, still melting, slithered into the room like a wet slug and shouted, "Your mother sold the bathtub for drugs." Bart turned to the camera, smiled, and ripped off his skin to reveal another Bart underneath. This one was made entirely of Lunchables. Cue dramatic orchestral sting. ACT5. I was in the episode. Suddenly, the TV screen went black. Then my reflection appeared. Except it wasn't me, it was Homer's face on my body. And he was crying melted ice cream. Behind me, in the reflection, I saw Lisa, the shoe, slowly crawling across the carpet. Juan Ponce de Maggie hovered in the air, glowing. Then the TV blared a final message in Comic Sans. "You bought the butt cheeks, now you're family." The tape ejected itself. My hands were now made of yellow plastic. My voice sounded like canned laughter. I went to the bathroom mirror and found ants crawling under my skin, spelling out, "Property of Matt Groening's deep freezer." Now I can't leave my house. Every night, the doorbell rings and it's just a shoebox full of Bart's butt photos. I don't know what's real anymore. Sometimes I still hear Juan Ponce de Leon giggling in the vents, whispering, "You'll never find the fountain, but you are the flavor. I haven't slept in 13 days. Please don't look under your couch. That's where Lisa lives now. She's lonely. She's a shoe,